We send you downstate to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Sticking with the same drive, Peterson's going to cruise off the right side, and he'll go in for a score. This cuts the deficit to 1. Now 2nd and 8. He's got open field to work with here, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. Jaguars have the football midway through the 2nd. The lead now at 8. Breeze is going to complete the pass, and he'll end up picking up 28 yards on the play. Jaguars have it later on the drive. West is going to look for a gap, and this run goes for a touchdown. We're brand new at 14. Now to late in the 2nd. Peterson's going to get loose thanks to great blocking, and he go in for the 60-yard touchdown. The Jags is up now by 7. Still late stages of the 2nd. The pass will be completed into coverage, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 2-yard line. Staying late in the half. Wheaton's going to make the catch in traffic, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Still late in the first half. Breeze got the completion here. We're all square at 21. And it's going to end up going for a gain of 42. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the 2nd half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Another pistol look here. Here's the option going right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Peterson alone in the backfield. Now they'll run it on the toss. And an alley to run. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
So much for halftime adjustments by the defense, because you know they had to talk about it. The entire first half, they struggled to contain him. And here he is coming out in the 2nd half and establishing the same tone. Still running the football with authority, still gaining big yardage. So I just figure in the offensive side.
And that's caught inside the 30. They get 31 yards that time. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On the toss, there goes West. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. A toss play. This is Peterson. Stays on his feet. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Peterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Now Breeze on 3rd down. His throw caught. Right around the 6. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Luke Stocker from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And they will line up now for the two-point try. They'll try to pound it in with West. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a Green Bay first down. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Cameron Wake, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up a third down. 7 yards remain now on third down. Throwing his Bortles on third down. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Play action. Now it's Bortles. He's going to float this one deep right side. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Peterson alone in the backfield. Now they'll run it on the toss. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.